we're facing, I think, a coming crisis with attorneys. I've had the same First Amendment attorney firm, best in Washington, D.C., best in the country for First Amendment rights. And I've had them for 20 years. And we've fought cases side by side for a long time. And I actually thought they were friends, but when you're paying somebody, they're usually not your friends.
Right.
But they came to us because Google and Facebook also pay them a lot of money. And I was told, we were in the middle of a case, and I was told that we can't represent you anymore. And they were honest about it because it will cause problems with our other clients. And I lectured them about John Adams. Do we have the attorneys that understand enough? And do our attorney firms, is there any consequence to firms that start to say, well, it's politically incorrect? Because half of America needs representation.
Well, so yeah, I think we've got the political side of it, and then Google can hire every attorney they want to in the country. I mean, literally. Right. So we're hiring outside counsel, and one of the problems we've had is we have a firm on the line. They're ready to represent us. They're great lawyers. Well, some of their partners now want to represent Google or some of these other companies, and so there's a lot more money. I mean, normally Texas would be Goliath, right? We're not Goliath anymore. We're David, and these guys have so much money. They print it.
So what protections does the Constitution give us against things like this? That's
why we're in this fight. That's why I'm suing Google. That's why I'm trying to restructure what's going on, because I feel like it's almost too late. If Texas can't be successful, my question is, it's not going to be the Biden administration. It's not going to be the Department of Justice. They're not trying for success. They're cooperating with it. I'm not sure any of these other lawsuits are going to matter. This is the lawsuit that is going to decide, I think, the future of our country as it relates to big tech controlling the marketplace of ideas and speech.
I know a lot of you attorney generals work together and talk to each other. You're facing many of the same problems. What's the view of the Justice Department from you guys now? I mean, I've always looked at the FBI and justice as, there's bad apples, and things happen and bad things happen. But generally, everybody's living to do the right thing. I don't feel that way about the Justice Department.
You shouldn't feel that way. I don't think it's true anymore. I don't think our some of the large law enforcement and the federal government, I don't think you can say they're there for good. There's a lot of really bad people. You saw what happened during the Trump administration. You see people like Hunter Biden can get off and Hillary can get off, but if you're a Republican, they're going to destroy your life. And it's very political now. It's not about law enforcement. It's become politics. And if you don't have the right views, you don't deserve to be free. We're going to get you.